Good evening, wonderful people. This is Samantha coming to you on this good Saturday with something that came fresh off the press this morning. So I'm gonna share it with you guys. So it's like sometimes you're like, God, why me? Why do I have to go through this? What did I do to deserve this, right? Why not you? You know, why not be that person chosen to go through certain things, right? Because he knows you. He knows how strong you are. He knows your weakness. He knows your downfalls. He knows everything about you. So when you're faced with a circumstance or a situation that you begin to question, like, why me? What did I do to deserve this? Like, I'm a good person. I try to do everything right all the time. I try to stay positive. I try to love people. I try to treat people right. Why me? Well, God says, I've chosen you. I've chosen you to go through this situation to see if you're really going to trust me. If you trust me the way that you say you do. So he'll allow things to happen in your life so that you can just know that it is God that brought you out. So last week I was faced with a situation. And I'm like, God, why me? Like, why do I have to go through this? Why do this? Why does? And it's been not just last week, but it's been other times that I've gone through certain things. So even in that process, I'm having to, realize like, hey, Lord, I might be going through this, but there's a reason. There's a reason that I'm going through this. Maybe it's to bring somebody else out. Maybe it's to encourage somebody else that, hey, really, no matter what you might be going through, like, God will see you through. He'll make a way. So for 2 days last week, I found myself crying, bawling, trying to explain and this and that. But it was like there's no need to explain. Like, you're going to go through this process, but there may be somebody that needs to hear what you're going through. There may need to be somebody in this process that needs to hear your story. And so I believe through the whole process, I was able to meet a few people and encourage a few people and share my story to enlighten people. That's why I talked about that guilty by association. So sometimes you're guilty by association. So in order to prevent certain things to happen in your life, you got to remove yourself from around those people that are causing confusion, that are causing you to get out of character, that are causing your spirit to be down, that are taking your peace, taking your joy, taking your happiness. So you got to remove yourself from those people. A lot of times you may think, hey, I'm in love, or they've done this and that for me, so maybe I should, stay in their life. Everything has a time. Everything has a season. A lot of people's times and their seasons expire. So it's a new season, a new time. And once you grow and you elevate, certain things that you used to tolerate, you're not going to be able to tolerate no more. So some people don't understand your growth. They think that you should still stay at their level down here, but you move way up here. They're down here, but you move way up here. So also know when you growing and the circle around you is stagnated, you can't stay in a stagnated circle and expect to grow. You got to be in a circle that somebody's pushing you, pulling you to be greater, encouraging you, building you up, and at the same time telling you when you're wrong. So if you got friends that are always telling you when that you're doing right, and they always praise you, you want people to tell you the truth about you and where you need to grow, so that as they grow, you can grow. So check your circle, check your surroundings, and even from experience, stop asking God, why me? Why not you? I've chosen you. So when you come out, you're going to come out shining even brighter than before. So just keep trusting me so you can shine brighter. So I'm just going to encourage y'all today to trust God so you can come out shining even brighter. All right, have a blessed weekend, and stay encouraged. Trust the process.